Hello everybody, another video here. It's about twin flames again, but not only to the twin flames. We're talking about. There was a questions on one of my video. Deal why you say uh, the manifestation won't work. That was in on my previous videos that I made in. The video, it's the timelines point zero and building yourself. If you haven't watched that video, you can just go to the YouTube. So again, the video, it's timelines point zero in building yourself up. There was a comment, which is that's what I'm making the video for it, and the comment was coming from Moon of My Sailor. So Dio, does that mean that we should not do any manifestation for reuniting at all? Like not even praying to God for my divine masculine or scripting, etc. Please answer, Leo. Really necessary. I said we're gonna make a video for that. So, why did I say this? I'm saying this to you because a lot of the people, when they get into relationships, doesn't matter if that's a physical, heart, or even within the soul, it's the same conflict comes over and over and over again. And that is to manipulate the others, to take controls over, so we can have them do what we are pleased. The whole situation it comes then into it that the most of the females, they trying to manipulate the other person to the sneaky way. That is, it's like if I do this, he's going to do that. If I'm gonna be nice to him, he's gonna do what I want. If I be in a bed with him, I'm gonna get what I think he will. Compared to the man is like if I step up over her, I will control her. If I told her who is the boss, I'm gonna have control over her. She's the woman, she's the weak one. I have to have controls over her. That way, she's not gonna tell me what to do. Now, any of this, if you take a look at it, doesn't matter where you are, either third, fourth, or fifth dimensions on it. Is that got anything to do with love? The answer is no. And this is what I'm saying, that when you're trying to manifest something, 99.9% the manifestation doesn't work. Why? This is why I'm making this video, to explain it to you so you can understand. When I was talking about the timelines of the previous video on it, the issue that comes up when I said this, that was just need to find my white screen, and I can't find it right now. So I have no idea what I did with it. Oh, there it is. So, why the manifestation doesn't work? So here it is. So you try to manifest right here, but since this is not permitted to happen, doesn't matter how much you want to go ahead and make a gimmicks, you're trying to make the good stuff, you try to make stuff, it doesn't happen. Why? It doesn't happen because this part here is not real. Not you. You may gonna have a great feelings, you may have a beautiful feelings, you may have everything. It's not you. So when you try to manifest this, The universe says, hey, listen, it's not truth. It's not gonna happen. Otherwise, the ego of the person continues to do it. So now, what the ego does, the ego creates manipulations. So the manipulations trying to get to manifestation of what you desire. The key word here is desire. Is that gotta do anything with love? Which is in the soul? Nope. It's got nothing to do with it, and that's why the universe here says, no, it's not going to happen. It's never gonna work, simply because it's not the truth. Another thing why the manifestation is not the right thing. So you have this connection here, and you're trying to manifest this. So you have a connection with the universe. Well, you can manifest something that it's not ready for you. If you have not surrendered your own, you will never gonna receive what it's meant for you. So when you're trying to manifest something, you can always ask, but if it's not meant for you, you have not surrendered, it's not going to happen. It doesn't matter how much you want this to happen. A lot of the people have this problems if they trying to do the things. You can't do the things. The things happens on their own way, by natural way of actions, and those actions is a 1, 2, and 3, where they all work together towards a common goal, to do the goal of manifestation. There is one. It's got a one manifestation that it's here, it's the same up here, it's the same up here. So then the manifestation happens. That's how you work. You work because it's meant to be, it's work because it's the right time to be, and it's work because it has to happen, and because it's real. And the right actions will happen. If the right actions doesn't happen, if the right things doesn't happen, you have to let it go into the universe to deal with, not you to go ahead and create manipulations for manifestations. On the other side of the questions that were brought in on it, I just gotta bring it up again. You're asking for reuniting. So if you're asking for reuniting, you're asking for what happened in the separation. Because if you are in separations, then you're trying to have a reunion. Union could have happened right at the first time, because if it was the right thing should have happened, the right actions, the right procedures, the right everything. This is more talking about the separations, because either not you or the other person does not want to play. And doesn't matter how many tricks, gimmicks, tarot readings, or anything that you want to do, meditations for manifestations or meditations for activations, It's not meant to be, and it's not going to work. And that's why a lot of the people, they don't listen. First of all, long time ago, even in the Bible says, um, trust God, surrender to God, trust the universe, surrender to the universe. But the people are people. They don't do it. If they don't do it, guess what? They're always using their own egos, and that's how the problem from that small, the problem now is that big. On it, like not even praying to God for my divine masculine. Even if you pray, do you think God doesn't know about your situation? The universe doesn't know what's going on? The only thing that it's showing to you that if it doesn't work, it's time for you to let go. Just let it go. Once you let it go, you're going to receive the freedom. You're going to release your energy that you focus on it to a person. You're going to release the energy of the need of the manifestation. The need of manipulation is going to go away. Then the energy is going to go back into where it needs to be. And then, according to the universe, you're going to be put into the place and time where you're supposed to be. Most of the people are not happy because they're not in their right timeline. I would suggest you to go to the YouTube channel, go in the search, and you go ahead and type in timelines and watch the videos for the timelines so you can understand what I'm saying, Moon of My Sailor. This video is for you because you requested it. Um, when you pray, God already knows about it. It's nothing, hurts to pray, but my situation is really trying to tell you it's that sometimes it's not about only a prayers and asking and blowing the God's ears with prayers. He already knows. The point here is to understand that it's at some point of time, it's time to let it go. Because a lot of the people, when they do this kind of situations, they create not only dependency, but they also create a much worse stuff that goes on inside of them. And that begins to have, today I love him, tomorrow I hate him, and begins to this infinite cycle of going on from the good to the bad, from the good to the bad, compared to go back to the universe and allow the universe to fix the situation. Scripting. Doesn't matter what kind of script. Script again. This is a form of you trying to manipulate the energy field with anything. It's the same thing with the meditation. With the meditation, a lot of the people trying to go ahead and focus their energy to a certain person, so for a certain situation. And this part of manipulation for manifestation or meditation for activation, however you want to call it, of this manipulation processes, white magic, black magic, whatever magic you want to use, is not going to work. It might work for certain things of it if the person it's kind of like a give up into, but it's not going to be real. So this is why when I said that manifestations can only work within the universe, I hope you understand that the universe has a very, very much power over of what's going on within our life, because he's already orchestrated everything. Everything is already orchestrated. The thing here is we're suffering because we're not in the right time and space are we need to be according to the universe. And when you let go into the universe gonna put you where you belong to. This is like you are a lost player within the team. And who knows your spot? The coach. The coach knows the right spot where he can fit within the team, not you to pick up somebody else's position. So I hope this video helped you out, and thank you so much for watching the video. I'm looking forward for your comments. Be loved.